Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Klix. Now Klix is a product by John Armstrong and is due to be released on the 18th of September at 9 AM Eastern. Now this is a product that is basically a funnel builder, and it's claiming that it will help you bank $500 to $1,000 daily. One really notable claim here that they say you need no traffic. Now, you need traffic to any product or service online because that's people and that's visitors over to your sites. And basically, if you've got no people, you've got no money. So a little bit of nonsense there. Usual stuff on this sales page. On the actual testimonials, as I point out all the time, there's UI pictures on the testimonials. So it's the usual stuff. Most of it's made up. Basically, I'm going to show you in the dashboard. We'll have a look at some of this functionality. And then if you stick around, I'm going to give you an alternative to this that you can maybe check out. So basically, guys, what you're doing here is you're building funnels. Now, if you're completely new to affiliate marketing or marketing in general, this is what a funnel is. Now, a funnel is basically just a series of pages that you lead your customers through to end up making a sale. Now, what you always need is some form of landing page for them to come on. Now, in this particular product, they're helping you create an ebook. It's not a very good ebook, but they're helping you create an ebook to give away to entice your customers to go on to the next stage. Now, when you do that and you hit a landing page with an ebook, what people have to do is sign up for the ebook and you get their email address. Now, you can do this in a number of ways. Once you've got their email address, you can actually go ahead and email them with the links to the products or services and a little bit more details about that so that you can go ahead and make a sale. The other thing you can do is once they're signed in, you can do the email, but also you need to take them onto a landing page where they can also get a bit more information, maybe download that ebook and then go ahead and hit the link over to a product sales page, which is an affiliate link, and you make a purchase. Now, this is basically what this product is doing. Now, I can't see it making the thank you page anywhere, which I think is a bit of a gap, but I can see it making this landing page here. Now, the main thing about any of these products that are funnel builders is that you need traffic. Traffic is people to go and hit your landing page in the first place. Now, these landing pages, you won't get any kind of SEO off Google. They're not just going to naturally show up anywhere, which is one mistake a lot of newbies think, you know, you're going to make this landing page and somehow magically somebody's going to visit it. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, you're going to have to share that link. Now, what they do is they usually tell you to spam the link everywhere, which is a totally wrong way to actually go about affiliate marketing. But you need this traffic. This is the big gap that most newbies have no idea about. What you tend to see is the products are trying to help you do this piece, or just trying to sell you any old thing to help you do this piece, rather that most of them don't care about helping you. But they're trying to do this piece, but this piece is completely left. And that's the piece you want to learn. So guys, before I jump in, if you do really want to learn how to build a real business online and you're struggling and you've no idea how to generate traffic, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to School of Nomads. I've got an affiliate bootcamp for you there that's really going to help you out. But this is the piece I think is a big gap with any of these types of products. Now, if we jump into the dashboard, here on the dashboard is just the basic functionality for making campaigns. So you've got some campaigns here, you've got funnels here, which you can add to your campaigns. You've got a traffic here, which I'll go into, an email generator, some high ticket offers there, basically ClickBank offers that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars to buy. Now, just remember guys, a bit of common sense here. The more expensive an offer is, the more you're going to have to do to actually sell that offer to people. Again, you've got to create value. You've got to build up relationships with people. These types of things are more like just throw your link anywhere type products, but which never works. But there you go, that's the high ticket offers. You have a bonus page generator here, you have their training here, and you have a list of all of the different types of launches here. These are all the various types of upsells. Now the coaching, this is actually the Ministry of Freedom coaching that John Armstrong sells, and basically they're doing very, very similar to what I do. They do product reviews. The only thing I tend to see with those folks is they're just reviewing any old thing. They're not really bothered about what it is as long as they make a few bucks, and that's a big drawback for me. But the training itself is sound. The guys seem to know what they're doing as far as reviewing. It's just the products they're reviewing I think are nonsense. If we just go ahead and have a look at one of the campaigns, I'll just go ahead and create a campaign here. And if I just go ahead and hit anything on here and press submit, it's going to give me a couple of options. It'll ask me to actually create an ebook or create a funnel. If I want to create a funnel, it's going to give me these, and that they're in the training, they're saying these are their recommended layouts for these various types of niches like money, supplements, weight loss, etc, etc. The reality is they just put a couple of really, really low quality pages in here for your front page. I'm going to show you a piece of software later on that's way better than this, and it'll help you build much better funnels. But basically, you can change anything on here. You hit next. Then what you do is you put your information in for the settings on here. They ask you to put a load of codes in here, which again, if you're new, you're not going to have Google tracking codes or Facebook pixels, none of this stuff, but they're telling you to put some codes in here. And then you're going to go ahead and put a link in here. Now this is the link of the thank you page. We'll go ahead and hit this. So once you go ahead and click the funnel, it's going to go to your thank you page. If we just add a link in there and press create funnel, I'll just put some random details in here, create that funnel, and then that's my funnel created. Now the idea is that once they come along to this funnel, there's the page. Once they subscribe, they would go over to the next page. That's basically it. That's how the funnel works. And that's how, as I showed you on here, they come over here, put their email in, and then they go over to the next page. Now I can't see how they've built the rest of these funnels here, the rest of these pages. All I see is a way to build that basic front end. And that's really it. As I said, they're allowing you to build that ebook. If I go ahead and have a look at my various funnels on here and I look at this ebook, this is the ebook that I created. Now I asked it to go and get some articles. Now what it's doing is, theoretically, it's going off to eZine articles and just web scraping based on some keywords you've got, and then giving you this as your ebook you're going to give away, which is pretty poor. It's not a very nice looking ebook. You've got products like Designer, you've got products like Scribble. All of these types of products are way better ebook designers than this. This is not very nice at all to give away to your customers. But the idea is you can go ahead and change everything on here as well, and that's your ebook. Now that's the funnels piece. Now the traffic piece is it really isn't traffic, guys. If you set up here, all I've got on here is 3 accounts: Twitter, Instapaper, and whatever this is, Fooked. Now if you go ahead and set this up, it'll allow you to share your link to those platforms. That's it. You can share your link to any platform. You can just go over to a site called AdMe. There's hundreds of platform links on there. But the issue is the same when you're sharing links to social media. Unless you've got a big following on that social media platform, nobody's going to see your link. Nobody's going to care about your link. And if you're blindly just going to send them over to a page like this with no kind of value given, no help given, nothing in before that, no one's ever going to buy something worth $600 plus based on the fact you're just going to send them a random link. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't, guys. So basically, this is the only traffic, so-called, they have. Then they allow you to actually attach your blog. Now if you've got a blog, pointless having this in the first place. Just get a page builder for your blog, or use WordPress and build your pages without this. There's no need. There's so many different templates out there these days that you can use. Pointless having something called Klix that you're going to pay $13 plus God knows what upsell you're going to try and buy to do that. Just go ahead and use your WordPress site. It really is that simple. Now they have this email generator on here. You can go ahead and select one of their high ticket items on here, which are basically ClickBank products. Click on any of these and it's going to generate you an email based on that topic. Is these, and this is one of the emails it generated for me. And that's it. That's how long it is. It just puts your name down there. Now there's nowhere on here that I can see that allows you to send emails, which you won't want to do for a software like this anyway. And there's no autorespond on here. There's nothing. So you need to have your own autoresponder as well. Which again, guys, if you need to go ahead and get your own autoresponder, using things like GetResponse, Aweber, or System.me, which is one of the recommendations I've got for you, System.me will allow you to build funnels, and it's got its own autoresponder within it, and then it handles all your emails and all of that kind of good stuff. Now this is the kind of templates that it has in System.me, and this is free. Go over to the link I've got in the description below. This is completely free. You can pick any of these landing pages, and then once you have your landing page, you can also come back, add additional steps to your funnel, and then you have things like inline forms. You can have a thank you pages. You've got upsell pages, downsell pages. You've got so many different options that you can build within System.me for free. I would use something like this. I really wouldn't bother with Klix. This product here, I think, is completely pointless. I just don't think is needed at all. So after the email generator, we got the high tick offers. Again, these are various things on ClickBank. You can go and get your pre-approved link. Well, anybody can go onto ClickBank and just get a affiliate link for these. And again, you can earn up to $878 a sell, but I'm telling you guys, you have to work harder than just put a crappy type of page together and throw a link out. You have to work a damn sight harder than that to get some of these commissions. Once you have that, you have this bonus page generator. Now, when I did this, I actually used a random link to do it, and then I got these pages which I'm going to copy, and basically the page is here. This is the page, and then you click here for instant access. So I'm not sure where the bonuses were there, or how any of that works. So a little bit lost on me, that bonus page, but again, pointless. You can use them in System.me if you want to go and build on them. Then you have your Academy, very simple videos there. Irritatingly, whoever doing those videos, they had some kind of messenger that kept bleeping on the way through, so not the greatest of quality. And then you have this launch list here. So I'm assuming this is just Warrior Plus, but again, this is just a list of products that are due to be sold, and you can just go onto these platforms and get that anyway if you want to go ahead and promote Warrior Plus products. See, it's pretty pointless there. The only other thing on here that I saw was when you go back to the campaigns piece, you can submit your campaign. So remember, your campaign is just a link, it's nothing else, it's just a link to an ebook, and apparently you can submit your campaigns to all of these different sites. So if I look at these different sites, this is a website with all of these different niches on there. Now I think you're not going to be able to submit your links to these sites. These aren't link submittal sites. These are proper sites that have articles, etc. on them. Look at Smash My Words, your ebook, Your Way. These are really nice ebooks, proper ebooks, and what you can create in this system is rubbish compared to these. I just don't think, again, this is going to get you any traffic, guys. I really don't. And I'm sorry for being so negative, but I'm just being realistic here. I don't think you need any of this. I just think it's a bunch of nonsense stuck together that you don't really need. Now, the only other thing I will warn you on, this particular version I have of this is not secure. Now, one, it's an insecure website. If you generate a link from this, their system may well block it in the first place. And the other thing is, when you build the funnels on here, I don't see any way to download them if you wanted to and put them on your own site. Now, if this Klix goes out of action for some reason because they're not maintaining it, which by the looks of this, the way it's all a bit squished and poor quality, you see all these images aren't showing up, and I got great internet in my house. This isn't my internet. This is pretty poor quality already. This is going to end up going out of action, and you won't have any funnels, you won't have any links anywhere. So you need to keep away from these types of cheap softwares, and really, again, use things like System.me, GetResponse. Have your proper page builder. If you've got your own website, get Thrive Themes. I always recommend Thrive Themes. Brilliant page builder. Costs a little bit more money, but it's way more higher quality than this. And if you want to build a real business and you're serious, they're the types of tools that you need. So guys, I wouldn't recommend this. Listen, it works. It seems to generate something. I'm going to give it, say, a 2 out of 10, but I just think it's a little bit of nonsense. You don't really need it. Way better tools on the market than this. And I think you'll be way better off taking it seriously and really building a proper business online. Start creating value, start creating real content for people, and on the back of that, actually promote products and services online that people actually want to see. That's the way you build a real business. This, I'm afraid, is going to waste a lot of your time. So guys, I hope that was valuable to you. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you're struggling and you're trying to figure out a way to build a business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I've got a completely free affiliate bootcamp for you there that you can get started with straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.